And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Milwaukee Brewers. All right, Singy, let's talk about the man on the mound. He has been lights out lately.
You're not kidding, Boog. I mean, look at these stats. He's got hitters guessing on every pitch. I'm excited to see if he can maintain his dominance in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And on the mound today, Freddie Peralta. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the base.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Tattooed to Tater Town and gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. The Diamondbacks score first. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Oh, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count and trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage. Oh.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Hard hit left side. Fires over to Hoskins, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Ketel Marte stands in now and watches strike one. In the dirt, one ball, one strike. One out, base is empty. Out to short. Fires over to Hoskins. They get the out on Marte. Corbin Carroll swings it now. Good power, and he's homered off some really big names early in his career.
Yeah, Boog, his first home run was against Yu Darvish. He also got to Clayton Kershaw and
now a dive at short, but no chance. That's an infield single.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stop at short, which was outstanding, and how can you not love the hustle flying down the line?
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Looking back at the solo blast that led off the game. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. Singy, when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. One of the things amazing with Zach, think about the players he's been traded with and for. In December of 17, he and Sandy Alcantara were dealt to Miami from the Cardinals for Marcell Ozuna. Then ultimately in July of 19, he went to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm. Bryce Terang, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And ball one.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Hit in the air left field. That's out number 2. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. High fly ball out towards left field. McCarthy on the move. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. 2 down, nobody on. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. And it's gone. A solo shot. Home run number 55 on the year. And it ties it up. It's 1-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
William Contreras at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Swing and a ground ball. Perdomo throws to first in time, and that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. All even at 1 apiece. Major League Baseball is on the show. Top of the second. Now it's the DH, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Gurriel gets a piece. Peralta, multi-time All-Star, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
1-2 now. Breaking ball misses down and away. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Alec Thomas in the box now. No balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Line drive. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Ivan Melendez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2.
That one 95 to finish him off. Nothing doing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Isaac Collins. And there's a strike.
0-1.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, he stood no chance in that at bat. A 3-pitch strikeout, swung through all 3. Tell you what, Boog, it's not a good feeling at all.
You know that from experience?
It's happened a time or two. If I didn't roll over on the first pitch, sinker to second base, then, you know, in there long enough, then I would, yeah, I've had a couple.
My guy hack-tastic. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Headed towards the corner. Carroll hustling after it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. There's a line drive to left field. Thomas makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Next for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone.
1 strike.
You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Carroll racing over to make the catch. So no runs. Peralta back to work. There's a strike. On the outside corner, got him looking.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs. McCarthy now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Ball one there. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
On the inside corner for called strike 3. So as we go to the last of the third. The batter now, number 21. In the air, right side. 1 away. Next for the Brewers, Joseph Ortiz. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Going back. Reaching for it and brings it in. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is Sal Frelick. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball.
Tied up here in the early going. Out to center. Thomas gets under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Dives, and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time, though, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Right side, and that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay, the tag, and he's out trying for 3. Now up next for Arizona, Adrian Del Castillo. And first offering is fouled off. Sliced hard but foul. 2 outs. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hit. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here is Bryce Terang. And that's outside. Ball 1. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Inside. And the count is even, 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That one missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That one the other way. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And now it's Christian Yelich. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
No ball.
Well, right now,
One
this
strike.
battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So, got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Fights it off. He'll see another. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that one misses up and in. Going to count 1-2. Good eye right there.
That's a good pitch there.
2 strikes.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And the righty deals. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. One gone, runner at first. So next it's the Brewers cleanup hitter, William Contreras. Out towards right center field. He's got it. 2 down. Up now for Milwaukee, Isaac Collins. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0. Late swing, foul to the left. Yelich off of first with 2 away. Fouled off left side. And that one goes straight to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Swung on, popped up left side. And it stays fair. The throw in. And he's out. Try for 2. But 1 run does score on the play before the inning ends. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Gurriel gets a piece.
Well, these Diamondbacks being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall.
Fires to second for 1. Relay to first. Double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Melendez stands in now and watches strike 1. And that is downstairs. And it's 1-1. And that's in for a strike. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Swinging a foul straight back. Hoskins, 31 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. This one high in the air to left center. Thomas makes the play, and there's 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. He's 0 for 1. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 3-1.
Dropped the barrel right there. Got a fastball down at the knees where he'd prefer it. So many times now guys are having to adjust to the elevated fastball. So I'm sure his eyes got big when he saw that one coming.
Down the third baseman. Flied to right. his first time. Cut on and lifted in the air. Carroll hustling after it. Brings it in with a nice running grab.
The batter, number
and there's
3.
2 away.
Shortstop.
2 out. Space is empty. Joseph Ortiz digs in now. On the ground. Marte. Over to first.
He's out.
Inning over. Another run for Milwaukee with the homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season. That's a strike.
Nope, that's low.
That
No,
one
that's
misses.
the ball.
And a count 2-1. The other way. Collins makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. So the batting order turns over. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Ground ball right side. Terang over to first in time. And that quickly 2 away. And that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Strike 2.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Finds its way through, base hit. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
The 2-hole hitter showing so much versatility, understanding the situation, gets on base at 2 out to bring possibly the best hitters in this lineup up to the plate in this inning.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Collins sizes this one up. Brings it in. And that'll do it. So
Pitching for Arizona.
back here in Milwaukee. And now the
Number
right
33.
fielder, Sal Frelick.
A.J. Puck.
Center field. Thomas makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. This is Bryce Terang. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a ball lifted left field. 2 away now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Jalen Beeks preparing to come on if needed. Jarvis warming up as well. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Brewers back here at American Family Field. Top of inning number 7. This is Corbin Carroll. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter so critical in setting the table.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And into second with 1 away. That's a double. Gurriel gets a piece.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has
And a swing and a miss. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Alec Thomas now. And fouled off. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Contreras gathers, goes to first. In time.
Pitching for Arizona.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Bryce Jarvis.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
All right, Chris, when you talk about great logos, the Milwaukee Brewers, the M and the B that form a glove, not everyone even realizes that it's an M and a B with that glove. They started using it in 1978 and have been using it a lot more recently. It's a great logo, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, I remember as a kid, my brother had that ball cap, and I would just kind of borrow it. Some would say steal it, but it was just such a cool looking logo. I had no idea until years later that that's what was hidden on the inside of it, that M and that B, but very, very cool.
Now a check swing, but he held up. Chris, where does this Brewers glove logo rank for you all time?
I'd say for me, it's right there in the top 5. I mean, their logos and everything is sort of your personal experience, but ball caps that we had around the house, Montreal Expos growing up, Milwaukee Brewers, that Philadelphia Philly where the red was a deeper red, more of that burgundy, but those were just iconic.
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. First and second. No outs. Next for Milwaukee, Rhys Hoskins. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Runner tags at second. He thought about it, but instead returns to second. Now at the plate, Jackson Chourio. He's already homered here in this one.
Chourio.
Foul ball there. I think it's one of the best all time. An art student at UW-Eau Claire created it. It is super creative, and I think one of the better logos we have in the sport. And 1-2. And that one hammered, reaching back towards the wall. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Here's the third baseman. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Fought off foul. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Next for the Brewers, Joseph Ortiz. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Collins around third. He'll score easily. Saved there, and we've got runners at second and third with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now the Diamondbacks manager is out. Back to the top of the order, Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. Fouled off. He was late. In the air, left field, down the line. McCarthy tracks it down for the out. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. 8th inning coming up. It's the Brewers 5 and the Diamondbacks 1. And we're back at the plate. Ivan Melendez. Knee high, that's in for a strike. Peralta into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
That's to third. Tosses across to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Vargas in the box again, takes a strike. The Brewers leading by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. Gets the outside corner with that one. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. Frelick has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Geraldo Perdomo getting ready to hit. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Hit hard on the ground is short. Whips it to first. Third out. And the Diamondbacks down in order. They're down here 5-1. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture. In the air on the infield. Vargas settles underneath it. And he makes the catch. 1 down. Here comes Christian Yelich. Late on that fastball. Beeks in his 7th season. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. On a line out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. 2 outs. Base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. That one missing inside. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Up now for Milwaukee, Isaac Collins. Ripped on a line. Carroll right there to make the grab. And that is that. Peralta back to work. That catches the corner.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
That one just misses. Now 1-2. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game. And he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw. Man at first, nobody out. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. McCarthy gets his lead at first with nobody out. Ground ball right side could be 2. There's 1, and that's 2.
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
Carroll in the box now. No balls and a strike. They're down to their final strike. The Diamondbacks down to their final strike. Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Brewers take the series opener here at home.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.